Everybody look what's going down. Ah yes, ain't that fresh? Now everybody wants to get down like that. Hey you, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Ah yes, ain't that fresh? Now everybody wants to get down like that. Everybody wants to get down.
Yo, what's going on? Fuego Beats Radio. This is Fuego in Egypt.
Oh, what's good?
Yo, man, there's a lot of shit going on in the world. There's motherfuckers plotting against the president. You know how we do. We're going to talk about all that stuff. But first, I would like to tell you guys that FuegoBeats.com is going to be down for probably, I'm going to say like 2 weeks. Now, don't quote me on that, but that's what we're hoping, or less, because we're about to go under construction and get this joint looking a lot better than it does. And, you know, matter of fact, shout out to my man Anthony for that. But yeah, so we will be posting stuff, of course, on the YouTube page, so y'all got to look out for that. And we'll also tell you to shut the hell up. I just lost my train of thought.
Yeah, we're going to tell you to do that anyway, so we're good.
Shut up. Anything you want to say, though? Like about that in terms
of... generally speaking, stay tuned, man. We have a lot of things, in the works right now, and yeah, man, just stay tuned. Keep an ear out for what we're doing, man, and we'll let you know what's up.
We know Egypt can definitely keep an ear out on shit.
Oh, get out of here, man. Yeah, I would have said keep an eye out, but seeing as how we're a radio show, that's kind of hard to do.
You know what I mean? Do you know what I meant when I said keep an ear out?
Yeah, I know. Hey, look, man, I got big ears, all right?
All right, and I just figured out what happened while you were coming out. Well, I didn't even tell you were coming out a little loud. And it was because I had the computer volume up the loudest. But since we work everything through the mixer, you shouldn't have both up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
so we're doing the ghetto engineering. You know how we do. That's what it is.
I don't know why we still on that, but
we're going to always be on it because we ghetto like that. Nah, but remember, Fuego Beats Radio on Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to hit Egypt up. Prophet, Jay, Kiki, Big Keys, everybody, all of a Block Fam, GBG Music, JSNL, definitely hit those guys up. But we got a few things to talk about today.
Yo, real quick, man. Just to let them know, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the most frequently updated media, I guess, form of media that we have is Facebook, right? Like that's the most updated, frequently visited as far as us, like
that to be both Twitter too, but I think as of right now it is definitely. I know I'm on Facebook way more than Twitter, like always.
Okay. No, I'm talking about because I know Prophet, he stays updating everyone out there on what Fuego Beats is doing and stuff like that. So, and I know you do too. So should they check out Fuego? What's it called? Facebook more than anything else for updates or what's up?
I would say keep doing both because Prophet has been good at now because I didn't have him on that at first. You know what I'm saying? And you remember Kiki was doing it, but then she got had like all those issues over the summer, like her grandmother was sick and all that stuff. So she kind of had to lay back. And I get on Twitter, but I'm not a Twitter person, so it was kind of late. I mean, we had one time it was like 25 days since somebody said anything.
Oh, wow.
And so Prophet pretty much does it like every other day. So yeah, I would say do both, but just know that you're gonna get an update on Fuego Beats Radio on the Facebook because me and Prophet update that. But definitely I would check out both. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Fuego Bookings.
Okay, cool. So in that case, you can keep an eye out. Keep an eye and a big ass ear out.
Yeah, and I
Since
also
Fuego wants
got
to be funny and
Google
shit.
Plus now for everybody. I haven't even
Okay.
messed with it. I just posted some shit like wow or some shit just to see how it goes. So a few of you guys are on there already.
Okay.
I don't know if you mess with that at all.
I'm
Egypt,
sorry, mess with what?
Google Plus.
Oh, Google Plus. I haven't heard much about it lately, man. I heard mad stuff about it when it first came out, but I haven't heard anything really for a while.
Yeah. I mean, for a while they said that actually had. I think it was either a month or 2 months ago. Had better numbers. I can't even talk. Had better numbers than Facebook. Like
Yeah, well,
Facebook
I
was
heard ever
dropping. That's
since Facebook went public, man.
hmm
I don't know, man. It's been kind of going down a little bit, but
But
it's
that's
probably gonna go
always
back
happens.
up.
Remember we said that a long time ago that everything not falls. I mean, these people are never going to be poor. We know that. But there's popular stuff that was out back in. I mean, everybody remembers when AOL and stuff was popping. Like, all right. Let me stop because people might get me from back in the day. So let me stop talking about that now. But that was official, and MSN and all of those chat rooms and all that, and then it just went under. Then all of a sudden, the social media stuff with Facebook came, and I'm not saying it's going to go under because again, they're still going to be making their money, but there's always going to be another popular thing.
Yeah, that's true, man. But you gotta look at people. Not to get too deep in this topic, but you gotta look at people like Microsoft. Like they've been around
Yep.
since they've been around for a minute and they've adapted to all the changes. But at the same time, they had a lot of well, I'm trying to put it nicely, but basically they had a lot of money behind them before all the major changes started happening. So it was easy for them to make those
Exactly.
transitions.
Yep.
You
Yep.
feel me? So
Yep.
that's why they're still in the game. But I guess
Exactly.
people, I'm not gonna name any names out there, but I guess there's some companies out there that weren't in the right position when all these big changes were starting to happen with social media, and sadly they were cut loose.
Exactly. And that's crazy. I mean, that's how it usually is. And I just you heard me. That's how it usually is. And I'm all choking and shit. But yo, we got a lot of stuff. We're working on. Like, I mean, a lot of stuff. Um, of course, y'all know. What I'm saying, we was talking about. Um, we want to do. All kinds of music. Of course, we want to do. If y'all want beats, for one, holla at us now. We ready. Know what I'm saying? We definitely
Absolutely.
ready. So you can holler at us. We about to we gonna have some things going on soon. I probably won't mention, every project. The biggest one I think right now we working on I want some gutter mixtape stuff. You know what I mean? And
My
that's
bad. Can
Egypt works
you
too.
cutting out? Can you say that again?
I said we want some gutter music because we're gonna put together a small mixtape for the larger project that we working on that we're not gonna talk about, even though I
Right,
just
right,
talked
right,
about it.
right. No, I feel you. Yeah, man. You're talking about getting at the artists out there now who already have material ready.
Yeah, if you got material ready, I'm not telling you to record. I mean, if you want to record something new, do what you do. If you want to holler at us for a beat for that, definitely hit Egypt up. Hit me up. You can hit Prophet or whoever, and we'll definitely get something going for you. But if you have material already, that's a plus too, because we definitely gonna be doing this very soon. So that's a project we working on, and then we also working on a soundtrack for this movie Zombie Day, by Brian Booker. That's in the works, of course. But we definitely taking track. It's a zombie Resident Evil ish, type movie. Better than Resident Evil though. I like the plot and everything. So I tell you to email us. I'm gonna give you our personal. Well, actually, I can still give you the Egypt at fuegobeats.com or fuego at. You heard me, right?
I'll tell you. Let me finish that sentence
Fuego
for you.
at Big Egypt at Fuego Beats and go ahead though.
No. It's either Egypt at fuegobeats.com or Fuego at Fuego Beats. Is it Fuego at fuegobeats.com or
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So Fuego at fuegobeats.com or Egypt at fuegobeats.com, man. And like he said,
Or
man,
Prophet.
it's really, yo, I'm excited. I know Fuego, he's excited, man, because we're about to get it in. We're making moves, and like I said, keep an eye out. Okay, not in here, Fuego. Okay, keep an eye out.
Well, I'll keep a lip out.
For what we're doing. What you said?
I said I'll keep a lip out.
Yeah, I know you will.
I know Peter probably gonna like that statement. Nah, but that's what's up, yo. He's right on all of that. We got things popping off. Matter of fact, you know, we got to give a shout out to the studio we're gonna be working with, Soul Haven. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. That's definitely a good look too, man. Shout out to Soul Haven and that whole crew.
They in VA, you know, down at 757. I think it's Aragona Shopping Center, if I'm, you know, correct on that.
Yeah, I looked it up, man. It's in that general area, like in the whole Pembroke, Aragona.
Oh, okay. So it's not exactly in Little Shopping, because I remember when first time I heard about that, you was playing a squad there.
Oh man, you took it way back. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I said I remember that joint. But
yeah, we got a ring too.
Yeah, that's what's up. But we definitely gonna be working closely with them, and yo, you know, that's what we got going on right now. I will keep mentioning this, and Egypt will and Prophet will also. So we got a lot of people behind us. And before I forget, you know, JSNL, man, they definitely get a shout out. They're doing it big right now. You know, they got a magazine coming out, and that's gonna be across the state. You know what I'm saying? And also in the UK, and I believe it's gonna be in Japan also. But it's gonna be across the whole world soon, because we pumping it. Already got people trying to get orders from all over. So, you know, that's what's up. Shout out to Jay Smith and rest of everybody, Steve, and of course Josiah and all of them. But I'm gonna go to a track now before we talk you to death about what we're doing, and we'll be back.
Backstroke is the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue go down your throat. Backstroke is the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue go down your throat. Backstroke is the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue go down your throat. Backstroke is the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue go down your throat. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy. I need a microphone, I need a microphone, hey. I need a microphone, I need a microphone, hey. I need a microphone, I need a microphone, hey. I need a microphone, I need a microphone, hey. Call me on the telephone, tell me, baby, I'm coming home to make it slip and slide, slip and slide, slip and slide, 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 slide. Folks, baby, roll your tree. Where you be, 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 where you be. Just as long as you share with me.
Don't fear, girl, I came here to help. Start with breaststrokes, I can be your Michael Phelps. Backstroke is the best stroke. You blowing me right after we choke. Get your breaths in, I'm about to make you sing. When I'm swimming laps all up in your thing, it's a freestyle to the finish line. Make it spit shine when I'm giving you mine. Digging in and I'm blowing your mind. Throw it back, no rewind, girl, your ass is fine. Ain't nothing better than sex after reefer. Got the moves down there, I'm going in deeper. It's your world, girl, scream to the city. Submarine life, but I brought a missile with me. Feel like a torpedo when I'm poking. It's not a joke when I say I go snorkeling. It's getting dry on my side of the world. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, girl. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, girl. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, girl. Make it rain on me, girl. Cowgirl while I beat that. Got scratches all the way down my back. Cowgirl while I beat that. Got scratches all the way down my back. Cowgirl while I beat that. Yeah. Got scratches all the way down my back. Cowgirl while I beat that. Got scratches all the way down my back.
Backstroke was the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue all down your throat. Backstroke was the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue all down your throat. Backstroke was the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue all down your throat. Backstroke was the best stroke. Tap stroke, tongue all down your throat. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on me, boy.
Camera action, I'm back with another one. On the Vegas track with a black, yeah, I got it, son. Only took 15 minutes of that one-on-one. Listen as the beat drop, go and get that drummer some. Go and get that drummer none, I'm too damn focused. On my straight path, yeah, I'm too ambitious. Up my weight class, now the team looking vicious. Got my whole pass, now these groupies blowing kisses. Nah, F that, you can have that. On my Virgin Islands screaming where the cash at. God painted that picture just trying to frame that. Just cop at my future ready to aim that. All I need is one shot, make the bottle pop. On to the fast lane, middle finger to the cop. All about the family and the father up top. Salute to the real niggas, shout out to my nigga Quad. On to the fast lane, then run the feeling right. Top of my damn game, that is another high. Success comes with the fame, and we love to come by. Get what them haters say, tell them that we on our way. On to the fast lane, then run the feeling right. Top of my damn game, that is another high. Success comes with the fame, and we love to come by. Get what them haters say, tell them that we on our way.
Tell them that we on our way, tell them that we on our way. Nah, it ain't my birthday, but I gotta get the cake. For block music, Chief Red Fastlane. I spit crack, but I'm not up in the dope game. Just take a look in my brain for a second. You could understand why my rhyme scheme reckless. If you ain't fast, man, you need practice. Eat 'em up early, it's not even breakfast. Telling people wake up soon as I touch down. Better get your weight up, people getting shut down. And my city stay down like what's up now. There's one visual, 2 up, 2 down. Get your cash right, get your gas right. You in the wrong lane, make a fast right. I made a pit stop, shorty with a nice frame. I'ma lay the pipe game, then I gotta change lanes.
On to the fast lane, then run the feeling right. Top of my damn game, that is another high. Success comes with the fame, and we love to come by. Get what them haters say, tell them that we on our way. On to the fast lane, then run the feeling right. Top of my damn game, that is another high. Success comes with the fame, and we love to come by. Get what them haters say, tell them that we on our way. Going into work, yeah, I'm going in early and I'm so motivated. Hands up if you hear me, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it. With a flow so mean and a style so clean, yeah, I do it for the family, I do it for the team, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Gotta be a pro with it. Check me out, straight off the ceiling with it. To a deep pot of gold, yeah, I'm working on the milli. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice ride. Who coming with me is the block. Yeah, we in the building, coming from that good flow. Straight from the fire escape, coming through that window. I'm
taking everything on the way to center stage. Just got another chapter, on to the next page. Inside got great aim, I'm touching everybody. Pumping good music, catching off the Villa rallies. On my $1 million march like I'm in a rally. All I see is red like I'm pumping US Cali. Nah, that's just hype when I'm taking flight. Only smoke my competition, you gotta like. I'm on stage, I don't need a mic. Cut the beat on, and I'm still that tight. Going into work, yeah, I'm going in early, and I'm so motivated. So if you hear me, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it. With a flow so mean and a style so clean, yeah, I do it for the family, I do it for the team, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, let's go.
I'm grinding Jack, I gotta get it, They say your girl is too fly to be a minute. With these words, ooh, she's so vicious. We tried to warn them, I advise y'all to listen. Big ups, fam, but block the movement. 2050, yup, yeah, we better do this. Come up on your block and run shop if we have to. Bitch, soaring, fossil, matter of fact, bitch, I'm past you. Don't have time for games when it's time to eat. Yes, I'm a single mother, working the 9 to 5. The money is the motive, have to keep hope alive. Cause time is so hard, people committing suicide. 2011, time to get up on some new ish. Can't bite my tongue for no nigga and no bitch. Misunderstood cause of my outspoken ways. I'm just a black chick trying to get paid.
Going into work, yeah, I'm going in early, and I'm so motivated. So if you hear me, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it. With a flow so mean and a style so clean, yeah, I do it for the family, I do it for the team, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, let go. Going into work, yeah, I'm going in early, and I'm so motivated. So if you hear me, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it. With a flow so mean and a style so clean, yeah, I do it for the family, I do it for the team, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, yeah, we got to go get it. Got to go get it, let's go.
What's the deal, everybody? It's Fuego Beats Radio, man. We're back. It's Egypt. Fuego, what's the deal, man?
Hey, shit. I know that. Recording picked up you saying, okay. But I'll cut that shit. Yo, what is it? I'll cut it out the podcast, bro. What was it?
Oh, man. Huh?
Yo, I'm feeling stupid today. Like, we was talking about smoking weed. Me and my, homeboy, that we helped him move on Sunday. I can't say his name. What?
No, go ahead,
Don't say it. Yo, anyway, we don't do that, of course, anymore. It's a past life. But we was talking about it, and I said, son, why do I actually feel like we was doing it? Like, that's how much we was talking about it. We was going back and, what we used to do, how we used to run in the fences process. And,
wow.
All types of things like that. But let's not talk about that before I go to the corner. Let me stop. Anyway.
Wow.
Yo, okay. The one thing I want to get on first. Let's go with the bad stuff, and then we'll leave a little bit. Then we'll go to the good stuff about down in the old hood. But these two dudes try to body or planning on taking over the government. Did you read about that?
Son, I didn't even know about it until you told me. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to see what's...
Look up. 2 soldiers plan to assassinate president or whatever. So
wow, 2 soldiers?
Yes. Mind you, they had a militia, pretty much, of soldiers that were trying to... They were planning on taking over the government. They were going to poison the apple orchards and shit in Seattle. They were going to basically shoot up and take over their base. And all this shit. And it was orchestrated by like a 19-year-old dude that basically they're saying he bodied his wife for insurance money to fund all this shit.
Wow.
And basically, one of the soldiers, to keep it under wraps, he had another soldier killed and his 17-year-old girlfriend killed last year.
And what was the motive for all of that?
All I know is they was anti-government, and that's the stuff that I think we should be worrying about more than a guy with the name Mohammed from somewhere else. They really need to find out here, because really the takeover always starts internally. Honest with you, and throughout history, I mean, you've seen that happen in other history. Other people will come in, but you got to have an informant. I was talking to my pops about slavery like that today. They didn't just come to Africa and take over stuff. They had somebody in there and they worked together. If not, Africa wouldn't be black still. You know what I mean? If that really happened like that. So we already know the situation. So this brings me to think about all the things from the Batman shooting. I was all loud and shit, my fault.
Yeah, speaking of that, we still don't know what set that guy off, do we?
No, and that's what I'm saying. You feel like all of it, and I know I'm gonna make everybody think, you feel like all of this is connected. Like, what if they from the same thing? Because this dude, the guy with the soldiers, they spent what? I can't remember the exact price, but it was in the way high thousands on like shotguns and automatic, semi-automatic weapons and stuff. And they just had all of that stuff. I mean, and this dude was serious. He said that he told somebody that he is the nicest cold-blooded killer you'll ever meet.
Wow, I'm reading this here, man. I'm on TrueDig.com, and they're talking about like Fuego said, it's a militia, and two dudes, man, funded them $500,000, man, in insurance and benefit payment from the death of some dude's pregnant wife a year ago.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's wild because, like I said, when you're looking at that dude with a turban on, you might want to look at that dude that got that, Yankees cap on and Go America shirt. You know what I'm saying? You want to really look at everybody, really. But this is so, it makes you a little fearful. I'm not going to front like...
Well, see, now, that's crazy, yo. I mean, I get what Fuego's trying to say, but, realize what you just said, yo. The dude with the Yankees hat on and a Go America shirt on. So that's crazy, man. Like, dudes that are supposed to be repping or down for the country, they got it so twisted that they're doing things like trying to kill the president and killing people for insurance money. And, how twisted do you have to be to justify that you're doing that stuff for your country,
I mean, and not that's what I'm trying to say. Like, the motive. What are you trying to say? Like, what are you? Because sometimes I've seen like other countries they want to take over because there's something in that the country that's happening, like with Saddam and all of them. They were doing something like really harmful to the people. So I'm not saying that's not understand. I'm not saying I understand, but what is your motive right now? Is it just because you don't agree with what's happening? You don't agree with, the immigration stuff? You don't agree with, Obama being black? I mean, what are you, what's your thought process?
Maybe it's a combination of all those things, but still, you're still twisted for you to think that, okay, yeah, there's immigration issues, there's blah, blah, blah issues in the U.S., but you got to be, I'm sorry, stupid as hell to think that that's comparable to the horrible way of life that people had under people like Saddam, man. Like, you comparing what we're going through now in this country to what people went through in Iraq with Saddam? Come on now. That's crazy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying right there. It's just a bit too much, and I'm like, y'all gotta really relax with all of that and realize, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you do that, you just, like I said, you just make it bad for a lot of people. You got, now I would say now you got to really, the guy preyed on soldiers that, had problems. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I don't know if all the soldiers were, if they were of, I didn't know if there was minority soldiers in there or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was a...
Yeah, you mean in the platform?
Yeah, in the little militia thing. I don't know if it was...
I'm looking at them now, and I don't know. Are we allowed to to say names and stuff like that, or can we not say names?
Oh, I don't care if it's I don't care. It's media. I just don't say if I'm talking shit about somebody.
Well, I'm looking at the last names, yo. One dude
Yes.
doesn't look like his last name. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because I'm gonna butcher it.
With that
But-
GUI shit.
Yeah.
That's the main dude. That's why that didn't look like you was from here. Like, I mean, original. But remember, the guys in 9/11, a lot of these dudes been in the country for 30 years and they were 32. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
So you was, I mean, so, you know, you can't put it past nobody. I really wish Prophet was on this right now because, you know what I'm saying? Like, since he's, you know, been a warrior, him and Nemesis. You know, just see what they think about it. Because, you know, if they had any, you know, body, or any of y'all that was in the military, let us know if you had any situations where, you know, people were so screwed up that you could see that they had, like, you was like, you know what, they never should have got, you know, military training. You know, you just, because you meet people, like, I know people offhand right now that we knew growing up, we knew that I'm like, yo, I hope they never get a gun legally.
Yeah, but you know what though, man? It's never. I mean, I'm not gonna say never, but a lot of times it's not even those people, man.
Yeah.
It's just people who have the potential, and it's hard for you to see that potential because, like you said, they're nice people. You know, they go to school, they have a family, wife and kids, yada yada. But it's really like a loaded gun, and all it takes is, you know, metaphorically speaking here, you know, they're loaded guns pretty much, okay, and all it takes is for someone to pull the trigger, and that's basically the environment, what they've been exposed to, and, you know, what they've seen, what they comprehend, and all those things combined at one point made them flip, and that's the equivalent of, okay, pulling the trigger now, and then before, you know, out of nowhere, okay, the gun goes off, you know, keeping with the metaphor, the gun goes off, and everyone's like, wow, how did that happen? You know, quote, where was the trigger pulled, and how was the trigger pulled? You know, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, nah, I feel you on that. And it was just weird. I was like, man, not again. And of course, I look on and people said, you know how at your 9 to 5s and stuff, most of y'all out there, y'all really can't search. You know, you could go in the news and all that. They was about to curse me out because nobody rocks with Fox like that. And I was like, yo, of course they loved it because it was the president almost. You know what I mean? They was plotting against the president, not seeing the big picture of.
Whoa, time out. Who loved it?
No, I'm just saying the way Fox, like if you look on FoxNews.com, that's where I seen it, and it was like some of the people making the comments were saying real stupid stuff like they always do when it has something to do with Obama, not realizing that they're not talking about just Obama. When they trying to like do some harm to your city, they're not. Obama's not in Seattle where they were gonna poison apples. Okay, so remember, you're actually in this American too.
Even if Obama, suppose Obama was in Seattle or whatever, that's your president, man. That's the president of your country. I don't care if you disagree with every single thing this dude has ever said. That's your president. Look, real talk. Some people might not like what I'm about to say. All right, George Bush, you know, a lot of people have, you know, certain feelings towards him as a president. I do too, okay? But at the end of the day, that's your president. That's who, you know, that's who was chose to lead your country. It's kind of like, you know, you get into a fight with your brother, right?
Yeah. Right,
and you and your brother go at it, you know, throwing hands and stuff, right? But the second someone else tries to do that, you're not cool with it because that's your brother. Same thing. Okay, you might not agree with the president and what he's doing, but that's your president. And if you call yourself an American and you're such a diehard American, then you would ride for your president regardless.
And that's what I was saying. I might not agree with everything that, and I'm gonna be for real. I mean, I couldn't wait till Bush got out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be like, yo, I'm cool with someone coming to try to kill my president, even if it is Bush.
Because that's a straight up disrespect. Because now that's your leader right there. So they take out your leader, they going to try to take you out next. They're going to do that because they try to get the strongest person, and that is the strongest person in your country. And then they work their way down. That's what happens. So you got to remember that everybody who, you know, hates on, I'm a Democrat or I'm a Republican, I don't pick whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to front.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. You know, people have a right to their opinion, or to believe what they want. So being a Republican or being a Democrat or whatever has nothing to do with it. It's about being an American, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's not cool, man. I'm not saying that happened, but people out there that were kind of trying to root for these people, trying to plot against your country. You know, it's not just against Obama. It's really against your country, like Fuego just said.
So y'all need to relax. Y'all need to this is what I suggest that everybody, you know, if you have any hard feelings, you know, for the president or anything, just go ahead and download T Wells' mixtape. Because that would relax you. I'm trying to tell you, that will relax them. It will be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just download it. It's all over Facebook, so y'all need to just get that. You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm serious. And then if you're not satisfied with that, completely got to download Nest too. Because, it's official. It's official. And the crew that their voices on there is actually cool too. So y'all need to check that out. Seriously, though. But, y'all got to stop the bullshit, man. It's getting on my nerves.
I mean, can't we all just get along, man?
Every time I see somebody even look stupid, I want to punch them in their face. Like I was on the train not too long ago, and even when you see officers, it flashes you back to movies where all of a sudden you see officers take over a train, and I was like, I dare you to reach for that shit. I'll choke the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I need not to be like that either, but it's just wild, man. But I don't know. I don't want to dwell too much on it. Remember to hit us up at Fuego Beats Radio, Twitter, Facebook. Hit Egypt up. Or Mike Sudan, whichever one you want to call him. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I forgot about that. Not a damn person voted. They said we don't give a shit.
They really didn't say nothing, and that's why I hate all y'all motherfuckers. No, seriously, because I say shit on my Facebook, and then I'm talking about all y'all up there too, and y'all know who I'm talking about. You know I'm not gonna sit here and name names, but when I say something, the most ignorant, dumb shit in the world, like fuck that, I get all these likes and all this shit. I say some real shit like, yo, y'all need to holler at us for this, or y'all need to, let us know if Mike Sudan or Egypt and all like that. Nobody. But I can say the most ignorant ass shit, and I will get responses and everything. And I'll show you an example later on when I say something real, and four people who always say something, and then I'll say some dumb shit like, you know what I'm saying, fuck motherfuckers that have shadows bigger than mine. And then all of a sudden, oh, fuck you. Yo, I like that shit, man, because I be feeling about that because the shadows in my area. Shut your ass up. That's why I be like, yo, I be mad at
I guess that kind of says something about the people. or the Facebook, I guess, what's the word? Facebook community. Yeah, that's why, at least the ones that are, on our network and shit. Shut up.
But we're gonna go to a track and be back to talk about some Sacramento Kings and Virginia Beach stuff. We'll be back.
But he was big man on campus, and she wanted to go. better off without me. You should let me know. You're better off without me. Go on and go. Got me on a cliffhanger, and you won't let me off. If you're better off without me, go on and go. Go on and go. I'm stuck here, motionless. I don't know what you're thinking. What I'm saying is not making sense. In silence, it's only silence. If you're better off without me, you should let me know. If you're better off without me, go on and go. You got me on a cliffhanger, cliffhanger. You won't let me off. If you're better off without me, go on and go. Go on and go.
You got me out here, waiting on I can breathe. I'm struggling, you won't give me what I need. Motionless, there's no way to get back. In silence, silence.
If you're better off without me, you should let me know. If you're better off without me, go on and go. You got me on a cliffhanger, cliffhanger, and you won't let me off. If you're better off without me, go on and go. Go on and go. Oh, you know I can't breathe, but if you're better off without me, baby, I'm better without you. Oh, go on and go. Oh, go on and go. Go on and go. Go on and
Yeah. You hear that? They come and take them away. Yeah. One time to get loud, 3 shots for 5 down, 6 miles and run at 757 running. Blasting you bastards like Samus Aran. No one else standing, I'm planning to take command. Fed up with all you rappers, they're getting no support. Punchlines, fist pump, I'm not from Jersey, but I'm so short. Yeah, I'm looking in the mirror, the man that's looking back. Don't care that y'all don't feel him. I spit it on the track for me, myself, and I spit it till my mouth is dry. The man I turn my back on is still standing by my side. Now I'm coming forward, contorting my mind, ignoring the signs. My mama warned him, I'm flowing out of my mind, I'm brainstorming. Jumping in George Foreman, the village is coming for me. Stay Shrek, you never come in second. Nerves wrecking as I'm hitting the stage. I reckon the state of the game today is just lame, but I don't even care. Keep climbing them stairs until I'm getting 2 thumbs up from a one-armed man. I call the ambulance to come and take them away. To take them away, to come and take them. Call the ambulance to come and take them away. To take them away, to come and take them. Call the ambulance to come and take them away. To come and take them away, to come and take them. One time to get loud, 3 shots for 5 down, 6 miles and run at 757 running. No, I can't be back, cause I ain't never left yet. Taking them back to 8 tracks and cassette decks. More rounds than Rambo, more rounds than Rocky can't go. Bigger leaps than Lambo, never say the words I can't go. Try to knock me down, so I let him. Just to show him how to rise up, so forget it. My mama raised me right, so I'm getting her anyhow she wants when I make it. I'm a menace, I'm blessed and I know it. I show it in weird ways and weird days. I raise like work in a year, in the same place. Geared up, I face anybody on this gridiron. Words hard, metal mouth, so I grit iron. Pretty smart, yeah, I may be on a roll. Now I'm sitting on so much dough, I'm on a roll. started to rap. When rap started to sink, hip-hop was my raft. I couldn't sing, so I started to rap. When rap started to sink, hip-hop was my raft. Couldn't sing, so I started to rap. When rap started to sink, hip-hop was my raft. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance to come and take them away. To take them away, to come and take them. And call the ambulance. Take them away, take them away, to come and take them. Come and take them, come and take them, come and take them. To come and take them away. 757, run it. Yeah, what up? J Pharaoh, what up? T West, what up? T.O.R.E., what up, boy? URL Music. Pick up kids. DBS. Check. Oh, and the family. Yeah. Fuego. What up, boy?
Yo, what up? What up? Fuego Beats, radio.
Ray T.O. with a T, okay.
Yo, here with Egypt, that son
What's
of a bitch. Yo, so just to let everybody know, we still taking artists that are signed, unsigned, poets, and all of that. We definitely want to showcase y'all on the show, so don't forget to hit us up. You can hit us up on the Fuego Beats Radio fan page or Twitter, Fuego Beats Radio, and let us know what's good. Again, like I told you guys, FuegoBeats.com is going to be under construction. I'm thinking for like 2 weeks, 14 days, 154 hours. I don't even know how many hours.
He said 154 hours.
But anyway, yo, one of the craziest things, because y'all know I've been on some NBA shit probably since 08. Because I was like, damn, that nigga LeBron balls, and I didn't mean to say that word. Anyway, but
we'll cut that out of the podcast,
yeah, bro. But the other day, actually last week, I heard that, Virginia Beach was in the runnings to maybe getting the Kings, because I guess the deal fell through over there in Cali. So I was excited for them. And of course, I come with a good and a bad side to everything. But I really was like, yo, word is about time. Because I'm thinking, where else would they go? And I'll talk about where they possibly can go a little bit later. But right now, to me, that's the most attractive spot, other than this other place that's in my mind. But I mean, what do you think about that, yo?
Well, see, that's the thing. I was just about to say, I don't even know what their other options were aside from where they originally were. Like, I don't know what other cities out there don't have a professional a professional ball team or whatever. But I mean, what is it that attracts teams to cities? Is it the city itself? Is it money or what? I don't even know what the politics behind all that stuff is.
Yeah. See, my thing is, well, I'll mention it now. The potential city I thought might be an interesting move could be back to Seattle, because remember they lost the Sonics, aka Oklahoma City, because that was the Sonics, and they actually lost it to Oklahoma City. So they've been burning ever since. You know what I'm saying? Wanting a team back. So that might be a smart move. But at the same time, both cities, to me, I don't know Seattle. I heard it's like a good scene, club scene. I heard it's popping, except that's where they wanted to poison people at. But anyway, I definitely think that Virginia Beach is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? When I was back, when we lived down in Virginia Beach, I used to go back, to the birthplace, New York, and everybody was amped up when I said I was from out there, VA Beach area, and everything like that. they was like, "Oh my God, what?" And you're not from here, right? You live out there, and you're trying to come back here. What the fuck's wrong with you? And I was like, "Yo, it's not like that, because we have things that we know in the winter. It's not, you know what I'm saying. Summer, spring, popping. The Strip official. You know what I'm saying? And I think maybe that's the idea. There is money, because I'm gonna let you know the first few years they are gonna be freaking buying tickets, freaking what's it called, the packages, season tickets and everything, and it's gonna be live, because that would actually be the state of Virginia's only team, because remember the Wizards is Washington, even though I consider that Virginia still, but
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on if they win. If they turn out to be a losing team, hopefully not, but if they turn out to be a losing team, then no one's going to want to buy tickets to go see their team lose. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a big thing in my thing, is because you're coming with the same team, and they suck. Sorry.
Well, I mean, but it's like
at the time, right now, I'm talking about they suck right now. Nothing is making them play better by just moving. Now, go ahead and finish, because then I'll go on to.
No, I was just gonna say maybe the change, changing cities isn't, it's more than just changing cities. It's an environment. It's the people you interact with. It might boost your motivation. They might see it as, oh, this is a clean slate now. We have a chance to kind of, build our reputation back up from the ground up and stuff like that. So it could bring a whole, lot of different. I guess changes to the team and the players themselves, because really at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Is the players' mentality.
Yeah, my thing about it is that I'm not, now, like I said, no offense, I like Tyreek Evans, I like Jimmer and all of them dudes, Cousins and all that, but we talking about just talent though. On talent, they not beating, they not winning. Now they're not even going to be in anywhere near the playoffs if they go with that same team. That's the biggest issue, is their talent level. And sometimes you're either talented or you're not. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. And they're grown. You know what I mean? It's not like they're, 11, 12, 15, 16 that they could actually become. They have the potential, but nobody on that team that has that potential like Kobe had, like, LeBron, Carmelo. Nobody has that potential. I don't see. I see Cousins as being maybe as aggressive like a Bynum. You know what I'm saying? That could be a great center or something like that. But other than that, my thing is that who would you attract in free agency down there? I think there's a lot of money down there. In general, there's money down there.
I'll get to that in just a second. But you said Jimmy Fredette is on the team.
Oh, yeah. But he's been just
Oh, he ain't doing anything? Because I know he was just in college like a year or two ago.
2 years ago, yeah. He is more. It's hard to say because he's good.
Because he was a beast when he was in college.
Oh yeah. He was hitting threes from everywhere. But we all know.
And whatever happened? I don't mean to keep changing subjects, but whatever happened to Kemba Walker?
Oh, he's in Charlotte.
Is he doing anything?
Charlotte sucks too. I hate to be like that, but they're garbage. But he's what you thought. You know what I mean? He was gonna back up and have his points, but he's not killing like that. I think that him and Jimmer will kill, but it's a different animal when you have to guard. You remember, you have to guard a cat like LeBron James will guard you, 270-some pounds, 6'8". And you're only $165 and like 5 or 6'2" and all that. That's and I think homeboy Kemba is even shorter than that. So you talking about going against this dude? He's actually fat, because in the pros, as much as they might look slower, they're faster than a big guy is faster than the fastest, not fastest, but they're faster than most like small forwards and all like that. They're quick. So it's an adjustment for it. Monkey, go back.
I got you.
I know this is in the thing. I'm trying to.
But yeah, that's cool. I was just curious about that, man. But we can go. Fuego was asking about how if they did come to Virginia Beach, how would that attract the free agents? Is what you were asking, right?
Yeah. What I would say is that my thing with free agents is that the biggest thing they look for, they looking for money. Their agents have got to get paid, of course. And it's not just about the salary of the NBA. It's like, what's the reason Carmelo wanted to go to New York? It was a big market. Same thing with Dwight. Even though Orlando became big, of course, L.A., come on. You know what I'm saying? Or he didn't want to go to, of course, he didn't want to go to, he was shooting for Brooklyn, but when that fell through, of course he was cool with going to L.A. You know what I'm saying? So, even if he went with Brooklyn, that's New York too. You know what I'm saying? So, you look at teams, people don't use, like big stars usually don't say, well, you know what, I think I'm going to go to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? The only way you could do that is if you already have a big star, like when they had LeBron or when Denver had Carmelo Anthony, you will get a bigger name. You might get a player that is a potential all-star, but you won't get, usually, I'm saying, a superstar, like I said, like a top 5 in the league. And can they attract somebody like, you don't need that to win a championship. The Pistons said that in 04. They had just honestly great role players, and I would say Chauncey Billups might have been an all-star then. But they didn't have, none of their players were like top notch. So to win a championship, you don't have to have it, but to continue that, because people run with what's good. So they see that Dwight Howard is in LA, so people gonna want to run there. You know what I'm saying? People are definitely gonna want to run there and see what's up. But yo, real quick, we're gonna go to a track. I want to actually finish up with this subject because I want to see what Egypt has to say about some other stuff. But we'll be right back.
Mama gave me a simple name. 2 eyes, 10 toes, she raised me, so I turn out well behaved. Now mama's gone, the search was on, and date by mate the years grew long, until the day I saw your foxy face. Oh baby, I give them my ears for you, 'cause I know I'd still be hearing music. I give them my ears for you. Ooh baby, you got what I need. I give them my ears for you, 'cause I know you still love me without them. I give them my ears for you. Oh sugar, I give them my ears for you. Coming home from work's a breeze. Dinner's waiting, then we watch TV. Aches and pains, they come but go. 'Cause baby, you're like Midas, turn my blues into gold. I give them my ears for you, 'cause I know I'd still be hearing music. I give them my ears for you. Ooh baby, you got what I need. I give them my ears for you, 'cause I know you still love me without them. I give them my ears for you. Ooh sugar, I give them my ears.
hustle. Guap boys ballin', a lot of niggas grind, but a lot of niggas talking. Right on the wire and this shit happens often. Homie tried to make a flip, his whip became a coffin. Homicide with the divide, who see who really bossin'. So we hit the state and see who gon' off it. Just to shut the city down, no matter what the cost is. Preparing just to win, it comes with the losses. I'm dope, I'm heroin, but sticking on these bosses. I'm in my bow tie, riding in the Porsches. I make a phone call, run up on the fortress. It's Guap. I came to fucking shut shit down. I came to fucking shut shit down. I came to fucking shut shit down. Shut it down. 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 I came to shut the city down. I came to shut the city down. I came to shut the city down.
Homie, what's up?
Why you tryna play games, man? I ain't no dummy. You better have my money.
That's right.
Cause really I don't think you want no problem with that. If I can, I'll see you on the mind. Cause I ain't never had no try to take them from you. You better have my money. Cause really I don't think you want no problem with that. If I can, I'll see you on the mind tomorrow.
Never running, never weird, homie, I ain't never scared. Streets is talking, buzz is growing, why? Cause I'm everywhere, I've been through hell and back. And you talk about this and that. Pussy niggas ain't stacking figures, you barely gotta stack it. Ain't a game, it's a rap. Flow insane, that's a fact. Crazy how I hit the club and make it rain and make it back. Hey, you don't want no problems with that chop. I got that llama, hit your block up like boom, shakalaka. So act crazy if you want, set it out if you want. Be a man and grow a pair, do something but you won't. Why? Well, cause you ain't bout that. Catch me slipping out that. Got a couple goonies in my squad, that's why I talk that. Plus I get it in, that's why these haters want me gone. Don't pay attention to these little niggas, why? Cause I'm grown, man, I do this for my city I put on. All that funny shit is dead, set it out, in its own.
Why you tryna play games, man? I ain't no dummy. Pussy nigga better have my money. Cause nigga, I don't think you want no problem with that. If I can, I'll see you on the mama. Cause I ain't never had no nigga try to take them from me. Pussy nigga better have my money. Little nigga, I don't think you want no problem with that. If I can, I'll see you on the mama tomorrow.
Man, these niggas swear they riders, yeah, right, I can't tell. All that talking in the rap, they must be talking to themselves. How you come across them hoes and you the one that's getting pimped? These niggas talking out they asses, why they always talking shit? Throw your role, play your position before you wind up in the dick. You don't really want no problems, you just bother cause I'm rich. But you don't like the fact I'm everything you can't be. Ain't nothing changed but the money, it would never change me. I'm a G, squad up, get the teams on deck. Wave runners is the game, man, I ride for my set. Q&D, you would think I was floating away up with the beat. Mind your business if you wanna know, just know I'm doing me. Cause I'm hot, them dudes is so, they ain't tricking no. Though I'm blowing on that sticky cup, full of Coca-Loso. Plus I pop the bean and I wash it down with lean. So keep me cool before I really make the stick. Nah, I mean,
why you tryna play games, man? I ain't no dummy. Pussy nigga better have my money. Cause nigga, I don't think you want no problem with that. If I can, I'll see you on the mama. Cause I ain't never had no nigga try to take them from me. Pussy nigga better have my money. Little nigga, I don't think you want no problem with that. If I can, I'll see you on the mama tomorrow.
Yes, sir. What's good, everybody out there listening? And fuck you, everybody not listening.
And so that's like 2 people listening and 1,100,000.
My ass. I don't give a fuck about you guys right now. They suck ass. No, people. I like this though. I like the whole podcast idea because you get, they listen when they want to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And the whole thing with I guess to engage with the fans and everything like that. That's why you would like to go live and stuff, because I was all about live, and then I thought, why? But I guess it's to engaging with them and.
Well, people like live performances. Even though we're not really performing, but
No, yeah, but we don't let everybody know. I told them before. I edit out when we say some real effed up stuff, but we rarely edit out stuff. We just keep it real. You heard me yell at my kids just now, so that's what we do. We don't give a damn about whatever. We dig up our nose and flick it. I'm sorry.
You gotta speak for yourself on that one, son.
But anyway, we were talking about the Sacramento Kings possibly going to Virginia Beach. And I ultimately think it's a good idea.
I mean, it is. It is. I don't know how that's gonna. Like I was saying, I don't know how that's gonna boost the morale of the team and all that stuff. But I know it's definitely good for Virginia Beach.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a text message from the web.
You can tell when Fuego didn't. He didn't listen to shit I just said. Yeah. All he said was, "Okay."
I told this. Now watch this dude think I say mañana because he's Mexican and shit. He's gonna be like, "Yo, he don't be using that with nobody else." Let me stop. But anyway, just like some of my boys though. Let me stop. Anyway, I was gonna straight up lost. I don't know what I'm saying, son. Can you like?
It's a definite wipeout for Fuego. Fuego, you were asking me, if I think it would be good or how it would be good for the team to come to Virginia Beach.
I did, and you answered, and I concur. Let me stop. I just want to see, if anybody. I mean, how's that gonna be? Who's going to be their rivalry? But you know what? You could build a rivalry right with Washington. That would be hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Washington is garbage too, so.
And, I mean, there might be some rivalries with North Carolina teams too, because if for y'all that don't know,
Bobcats.
Virginia Beach borders North Carolina, actually.
Yeah, so you mean like the Bobcats over Charlotte with Kemba Walker and them. Might be that would be a good beef too, and honestly, I think the Kings could beat them definitely. They got Kid Gilchrist now. If you remember him from championship with Kentucky this year.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward. I mean, I ain't gonna talk too much. We'll just leave it like this. I'm looking forward to. Prophet's son Anthony Davis to
oh wow, son, I know exactly who you're talking about too. The dude with the strong ass lip, long as hell, his face long as I don't know what.
Mind you, Prophet do not have teeth like this dude, but I'm trying to tell Prophet he needs to get his son some braces and just a little eyebrow wax right in the front. I'm tired of that unibrow. Cut it off.
And he's from UNC too, isn't he?
Nah, he was on Kentucky too.
Oh, okay, he was. Okay.
Yeah, he's nice though, man. He's gonna be nasty with Austin Rivers. He's gonna be nasty. But anyway, as we talked about in the beginning of the show, that we were gonna try to catch up with Crossover, and I'm going to still try to catch up with Crossover. But we will go in right now and talk about some things we got going on. We already mentioned soundtrack, so if you're interested in doing a soundtrack for the movie Zombie Day, which will be out in 2013, can't give you an exact date right now, but you should definitely holla at us.
Yes, and real quick, man, for the artists that are listening out there, man, I don't know if Fuego specified this, but we're kind of looking for, for the soundtrack, for the Zombie Day soundtrack, we're looking for kind of like a fusion of rock and hip hop, right?
Yeah.
So for you hip hop artists out there and for you rock artists out there, please keep an open mind, man. If you know someone that does, if you're a rock band and you know a group that does hip hop or vice versa, man, reach out to one another, man. Collab on some stuff. Be original. Work together, man. And submit some stuff to us. And hopefully things will work out and we can use it for the movie. But don't just think that it's it's a mutually exclusive kind of deal where if you're hip hop you got to be hip hop and nothing else, or if you're rock you got to be rock and nothing else. No, if you do recall, man, Run DMC and Aerosmith thought otherwise.
Yeah.
And the result was great. It was great. We listen to it to this day. So please keep an open mind, man. Music is music, art is art. And send it our way, man. Send it our way. We'll give you credits in the movie, and and it'll build relationships too, man. We could also work on future projects, like we said. We got the soundtrack for Zombie Day and a few other projects that we're working on. I don't know what Fuego's laughing at, but
no, I'm just tripping over here because I just want to tell them, but I'm not telling y'all. I really want to tell y'all, but I ain't, because we got some things I'm telling you, we're going to blow your mind. Because Eazer is really working on this one big project that we're going to, can't tell you a date for that either. And we're going to work on something small to you guys, which is going to be big, but then we're going to work on some official, like y'all ain't ready for type stuff too. And y'all ain't ready for anything we're gonna do. I mean, I'm telling you. But this one thing first. But the next one, wow. I'm telling you, like official everything. Talking about quality. Ain't nobody gonna do it better. I'm trying to tell you, the whole crew. JSNL, Block, GBG, Fuego, Beats. Everybody, can get involved too. And mess with us, man, because we definitely want to rock with you. If you are also an artist that is trying to put together a project like an album or something, get at us. We got all of the resources. If we can't help you, we can help you at the same time, because we never gonna not be able to help you. With what you got going on. I don't even care. Even if you're just promoting your doctor's office, or like I didn't even tell you, Egypt, last year, and I ain't gonna lie, like I just kind of let it go a little bit, but they wanted us to do, and I probably still want us to do a slow, like a jingle for bail bondsman joint.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking getting somebody like T. Wells on the joint, or one of the ones that we deal with, and letting him do his thing, and we just provide the other stuff, and we will get it done.
I'm down for that, man.
Based out of San Diego, so
Yeah. Also, too, man. Not to go back to this point, man, but please, for the sake of music, people that submit music to Fuego Beats, please be original. Okay. Yeah. We don't want you to take an already existing song, speed it up, add a snare drum, and then send it to us. Please don't do that. Okay. Please keep it original, and listen to it. If it sounds bad to you, it's probably gonna sound bad to everyone else. So
no, I'm not even gonna say. Just keep going with this, because I've gotta. These people are wilding out, yo.
You just say?
I said these people are bugging.
Oh yeah, you talking about with the stuff they're submitting, right?
No, son. I'll tell you in a second. Go ahead.
Oh no. I mean, I'm not gonna dwell on it, man. But I don't want to be judgmental, man. But sometimes it's pretty damn obvious. Like the stuff that you're sending is, it's pretty bad, man. So, just I don't know. Let someone else listen to it. If it's not too good, then don't send it. Keep it original. Keep it hot.
He just said if you suck, don't do it. Yo, that's what's up, yo. But that's true, yo. Everything you said, y'all need to do that. Remember, hit us up. Fuego Beats Radio on Twitter, Facebook, all of that. And just hop on, man, because you know what I'm saying. Don't get left behind, because we steadily moving closer and closer until we get there. Let me stop. I just said closer. So anyway, what I was laughing at though, there's two things that's funny as hell. You know, I have a what the fuego. Still gonna do it, and that's basically what the fuego is. When some stuff just hits you, and you just be like, why? Why did you say that? Why'd you do it? Or it's just stupid. So this dude, Todd Akin, you know him?
No.
Missouri U.S. Senate candidate, whatever you want to say, says that breast milk cures homosexuality.
Wow. Oh, it's funny you said that. Did you hear about the jackass on I don't know what his name is or what his profession is. Okay, but he was on the news talking about now don't quote me on this. This is it's not exactly I'm kind of fuzzy with this, but basically in so many words that women who get raped have a way of like not getting pregnant or something like that. Did you hear about that?
I think somebody said, hold on. Oh, he did. He's the one who said that too. I'm reading.
Oh, that was the same piece of shit?
Yeah, I'm reading that. That's crazy. Yo.
Yeah, so what was it exactly? Was he saying that
these are the people y'all gonna vote for and trying to get, the Republicans in? Listen to that. I don't care if you hate Democrats. Listen to the dumb shit they say. It involves you too. I'm sorry. I'm not no more political stuff, I promise, but this is stupid. No, this dude is saying, he said that. The thing what you just said, and he said this. What more can you do? It's almost, this girl put, it's like the Democrats are just dressing up as Republicans trying to screw them. Because they saying it's the same stupidity that Sarah Palin was saying. Like, why are you trying to ruin the shit? Like, it's like you're trying to say all the dumb things. I mean, this is almost like Peter's statement, like, I like cheese.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and this dude is what's his background? Is he a doctor or what does he do?
Yeah, man. I just seen a post on Facebook from Shauna, and
but see, it's funny. It's funny you brought that up because I just finished telling people, please listen to what you're about to submit before you submit it. Same thing with this guy. Listen to what the. Excuse me, sorry, I was about to go off. Listen to what you're about to say, or listen to it in your head before you actually speak those words, man. And I mean, how stupid and ignorant can someone get? Like, it's almost to the point where you think they're doing it on purpose. Like, how can someone be that dumb? Like that one dude, Rush Limbaugh, or whatever his name is. Like, how can someone be just so ignorant and just like there are no words to describe the extent to how stupid you are?
Yes, and it's just wild, man. It is just crazy. Like, I don't know. I mean, everything is still like, and that's why I like Facebook too. Sometimes I get on there just to get a laugh for stuff like this. It's just stupid. You just say the dumbest things in the world. And I'm telling you, if I have to make a video, I don't even know. I don't even know. Right now.
But you know what though? You can't really. I mean, I'm not siding with anyone. Fuego, you already know what my political affiliation is. I'm not going to speak on it. You know what I mean? But we can't really point the finger at the Republicans at this because they distanced themselves. Like, I don't know what. Even though this dude that said it did identify himself as a Republican. The Republican Party as a whole said, hell no, I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but we don't agree with it. So, we can't really point the finger at the party as a whole, just this one jackass.
No, but that's what I was trying to say, it's like he's trying to, like, I'm trying to ruin y'all. Like, I want to say all the stupid things in the world on purpose.
Yeah.
One thing though, off this that can make you really laugh right now, and this is hilarious. Do you know Ocho Cinco?
The football player?
Chad John, you know him, right? You know he got cut from the team, right?
Oh, no. What happened?
Well, he headbutted his wife.
Oh, wow.
And I knew the relationship was going to end. Come on now. It was for TV. But, He tweeted, this dude, they needed to put that dude on suicide watch. He put that awkward, because you know Madden just came out, right? He said that awkward moment when you realize you're not on Madden and you got to create yourself.
Oh, shit.
Yo, that's terrible, son, yo. Oh, imagine. Just imagine if you was just like an athlete like that and you just had to create yourself because you just got dropped. Yo, and the sad part is him and T.O. just got dropped. And remember, they both had a reality show together. Reality shows will kill. Yo, look at Lamar Odom. It will kill your career. I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyway.
Well, that's a shame, man. So this dude pulled the E Honda on his wife.
Yeah, he headbutted her. And they was like, yo, we can't take the risk dealing with you no more. So you're done, homeboy. But anyway, we are going to go to another exclusive track. I'm going to go to somebody and get with you when we come back. Peace.
I came from nothing, made a little something, took what I just had and got the whole hood bumping. I came from nothing, made a little something, took what I just had and got the whole
Illegal cocaine is coming into our country at alarming levels, and 4 to 5 million people regularly use it. 500,000 Americans are hooked on heroin. 1 in 12 persons smokes marijuana regularly.
Started on a block, just a simple dream. Got a couple workers, now we weighing triple beans. And this ain't what it seems. Cooking bad habits, gotta get this money, so we running through the traffic. I got a plug, I got a plug, I got a plug, I got a plug. I said the Mexicans love me, the Cuban family love me, the Filipino love me, the Taliban love me. Got a plug. Yeah. The imp know that I'm a cash king. Word up north, getting used to call you Raz B. So all them stories that you telling, I'm just laughing. If it's the money boat, then you are looking at the captain. DJ, bring it back.
That DJ, bring it back.
Couple dishes in my kitchen, all they wearing is they tat. Give a fuck about a nigga shit, they all about their cash. They break this shit down as I smack them on that ass. Screaming out who want it, moving like a honey. Get you high on my back, got Charlie Sheen face on it. If we can selling wings, I can cook a whole chicken. Place your order right now and get a complimentary biscuit. No more spam, now it's lobster and fish. The industry playing tag and they tell me that I'm it. Know my success is just ripping you apart. Got a razor and some baking soda, culinary art. Started on a block, just a simple dream. Got a couple workers, now we weighing triple beans. This ain't what it seems. Cooking bad habits, gotta get this money, so we running through the track. I got a plug, I got a plug, I got a plug, I got a plug. I said the Mexicans love me, the Cuban family love me, the Filipinos love me, the Taliban love me. Got a plug. Man, the streets got me feeling like I'm Rambo. Lot of drugs sold and blood spilled for this Lambo. It ain't a job that my villains can't handle. I'm the reason why they lighting all them candles. Always authentic, only real when I deliver. Don't deliver, won't be breathing when they pull you out the river. I'm all about my paper, never change. I'm the dollar man. It's one of me in every pack like a hologram. Yeah, I told y'all I was coming, trying to sell 1 million records while the stock is steady plunging. My music never free, I say you gotta give me something. They be stepping on your CD while my shit stay steady bumping. It's you know niggas like I never learned a potty. Chain looking bluer than a vein on a body. I'm chasing that Bugatti, give a fuck about Nanu. So all you motherfuckers better greet me like a Gotti. Started on a block, just a simple dream. Got a couple workers, now we weighing triple beans. This ain't what it seems. Cooking bad habits, gotta get this money, so we running through the track. I got a plug, I got a plug, I got a plug, I got a plug. I said the Mexicans love me, the Cuban family love me, the Filipinos love me, the Taliban love me. Got a plug. I came from nothing, made a little something. Took what I just had and got the whole hood bumping. I came from nothing, made a little something. Took what I just had and got the whole hood bumping. Number fly for the shit, you feel me? Every year's a movement, stand strong. It's the fuck out the way if you ain't about your business. Hot breeze.
Yeah, it's me, the moon kiss. Young and dangerous, I'm feeling it in my pancreas. Haters not gonna anger us. If I wasn't me, I'd hate on us. I'm so fly, attached to the air like headphones. Did you get the line? Did you catch on? Bloodsuckers trying to latch on, but I pay no mind and tack on. All of my successes, not counted by how many necklaces are on my neck. Yet this is a song for all of those kids who had a dream in the same boat as me, but now we're here rockets flying to the moon, screaming the pickup team. 10% skill, lady of that is work. The other 10% is tolerance to all the hurt. If you wanna make it big, flying high with the stars, stay true to who you is and know we are who we are. Feeling like a superstar and ain't even made it. Fame is a drug that's mine for the taking. You wanna make it big, flying high with the stars, stay true to who you is and know we are who we are. I'ma be on my grind and stay in my zone till I got ice cream in me like cone. But even then I'll never be so far gone, staying true to me. Hippie lifestyle chose, just want some peace and love. And honestly I have no trust in I got from it. Yeah, they're full of it. I'm just trying to show the kids that if you have a dream and you do believe, don't value hate nor greed. Most importantly, work your butt off and you'll achieve. Remember it's 10% skill, lady of that is work. The other 10% is tolerance to all the hurt. If you wanna make it big, flying high with the stars, stay true to who you is and know we are who we are. Feeling like a superstar and ain't even made it. Fame is a drug that's fine for the taking. You wanna make it big, flying high with the stars, stay true to who you is and know we are who we are. I remember back in the day, I was called the loser, called the lame. Now everyone started illuminated. Goes for life, the business running things. Yeah, the pickups running things. Pickup kids. 10% skill, lady of that is work. The other 10% is tolerance to all the hurt. If you wanna make it, flying with the stars, stay true to who you is and know we are who we are. Feeling like a superstar and ain't even made it. Fame is a drug that's mine for the taking. You wanna make it big, flying high with the stars, stay true to who you is and know we are who we are. Thanks, guys.
Yo, Fuego Beats Radio back in the building. This is Fuego. I'm just trying to wrap this show up right here. You know, me and Egypt was chilling, had a good conversation about everything. Got a lot of upcoming things like the soundtrack for Zombie Day by Brian Booker. Y'all need to check that out when that drops. We're still looking for some extras. If you're in the DC, Maryland area, Virginia, definitely holla at my man Brian. You can hit me up for that information at mrfuegobeats@gmail.com. Also, we have, what else do we have going on? We got so much going on. We have a mixtape that we trying to put it together, and that's all I'm going to say about it. But let me let you know, this mixtape is going to bring hip-hop back to where it is supposed to be. Now, what we want is official, nasty, gutter, grimy tracks. That doesn't mean you have to spit about Jules or nothing like that, but spit hard. We want that, I'm talking mid-90s type flow with a 2012 rhythm and beat. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. And when I say rhythm and beat, I'm talking about your instrumental is official. That's what we're going to have. So send me some things and we'll throw tracks to you and everything. Send it to either Egypt, Prophet, or myself. You can put it on the Fuego Beats Radio joint. Give us a link. send it to the email address, mrfuegobeats@gmail.com, and we'll definitely get that going right here. So artists, understand that you got till September 15th to submit, and then we're going to lock doors and get into it. So y'all definitely need to holler at us about this mixtape. Anyway, also want to tell you, if y'all got any albums dropping, y'all need to hit up Egypt and me, Fuego, and let us know what's up. If y'all need promotion, y'all need beats, whatever y'all need, Fuego Beats Radio could get it for you. You know what I'm saying? More than just a radio show and station. We do everything. So definitely get with one of us. And you know we connected with the infamous GBG Music Group, The Block Fam, and JSNL. You know how we do. Doing it big right there, and we're going to continue to move on. So if y'all want to get together with any of these projects or any projects you're working on, hit us up. I did mention earlier that we wanted to get with Crossover, but we couldn't catch up with him. He had some studio things to do, collabing with this nasty band. Just sick. They just ridiculous, this rock band. I'm not even going to drop their name right now on the show and let you hear about them first. Shout out to all the artists and, of course, the fans on our Twitter, Facebook, and even y'all listening right now. Y'all like it. Y'all love it. Y'all hate it. Y'all want to punch us in the face. Make comments on the YouTube. Make comments on the Facebook. Whatever you got to do. We're not afraid to argue on a topic. Let us know what's up. But, yo, right now, I'm definitely going to tell y'all once again that y'all need to holler at us. And don't forget, FuegoBeats.com is going to be under construction as of actually as of Wednesday. So y'all definitely need to listen out. You know what I'm saying? So that will be the 5th. So after September 4th, that's it. Actually, I'm wrong. After September 3rd, so next Tuesday, that's it. For a little while we revamp it. Courtesy of my man Anthony Ramirez hooking us up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely give that dude a holler. RamirezSolutions.com. You know what I'm saying? He's the man that can make your website look fantastic. Alright, so what you do is you need to hit us up again, MrFuegoBeats@gmail.com for me. Y'all know Big Egypt and Prophet's information. Jay, Kiki, all of us, all of the Block GBG Music. And of course, again, Fuego Beats fam, y'all need to hit us up, pay attention, and stay connected. I'm out.
Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Ah, yes, ain't that fresh? Now everybody wants to get down like that. Hey, you, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Ah, yes, ain't that fresh? Now